Typhon is one of our 3 main jumps. On this task, your feet will be moving in and out similar to that of a hopscotch. Touch the turf when your feet are wide, do not touch when your feet are together. Just like any jump that requires a touch of the turf, be sure to bend at your knees and not just your hips. Doing so will help protect your back and your knees. Think about absorbing your weight with each landing. If you can hear your feet land, you are putting too much impact on both your knees and your back. Oftentimes, the pain that's being avoided is the good pain that you should be feeling in the quads. Accept it and strengthen your quads. Rather than making a hard stop to touch the turf, think about going seamlessly into the next jump. Doing so will not only get you down the field quicker, but it also prevents you from making a jarring halt. Oftentimes, those who are able to jump further on this task are able to utilize their upper body and have it in sync with their lower body, thrusting themselves forward. Another strategy is to use your together stance as a springboard into a further jump. If doing it correctly, you should actually get more distance when your feet are together. There are numerous ways to make airs on this task. Be sure to touch with both hands. If you reach with just one hand, people often turn and rotate as they're touching the turf. This could put your back in a compromised position. Another air is to stagger your feet when landing or taking off. This allows an unfair advantage to get further down the field. Correcting the foot stagger is as simple as slowing down. As mentioned previously, the most common error is bending just at the hips. Notice in these clips how little movement there is in the knees and how harsh it is on the back. Finally, 2 errors to watch out for is the way you start the task and end the task. While you can start with either the wide stance or the together stance, it's preferable that you start with a wide stance and a touch. This way it doesn't look like you're taking 2 hops without touching to initiate the task. And finally, make sure that you finish the task. If your final jump is going to land in the end zone with your feet wide, you still need to bend your knees and touch the turf. Likewise, don't shortchange yourself by walking to the end line.